This little coming 2-year-old colt, he's been running the pasture since July. I got him up 4 days ago. I've saddled him 4 times. I rode him yesterday for the first time. He's a real gentle kind of old colt, and I've kind of got a bit of an advantage with these because I stroked a bunch of them out of his daddy and stroked his full brother last year, and they're just darn nice horses. They're sure whoops, you know, they're pups, they're gentle. Sometimes these old gentle horses kind of pose a little bit of a problem themselves because they're just not used to asking them to do anything. They just think, well, what the heck, we've always been buddies, you know, why you think we do this? And they get a little angry once in a while. It just works out good in the end because they'll keep that old gentle to them. Buddy. Notice I never lunge my colts or anything like that. I'll sit here a minute, let him settle down a little. Nothing wrong with it, I just don't do it. If I got one that I think's going to be have a little jump to him, I'll just get on my ATV mule, phone him down the road a mile or two, and then we'll go to work in here. I'm just going to ask him to move out a little bit. Really care too much where we go, how fast. We got to go somewhere, we carry. Yesterday he was wanting to kind of walk into these fences a little bit. He was wanting to stop over right in here by the gate a little bit. That's kind of a normal thing. So I'm kind of watching him on these fences today. Back to him a little bit. Notice after he turns a little bit, I don't pull on him. I just do a little short deal. I don't know if you can see my fingers, but my fingers are kind of always working on these colts. The main thing with the colts, just don't scare them or don't make them mad. Just make all this kind of fun. They kind of like it. Got an idea this colt's going to turn out a lot like his brother, and his brother's just an outstanding young guy. Tell them do that and pick it up pretty fast. Just walk through it. Move. Now, just give me a step or so. There. Go on. Start backing these colts up the first time I ride them. After a step or two, just drop their head in there. Aren't doing it. So far, this colt's doing good. Now, just give me your head. That's perfect. That's perfect. Give it this way. Give it this way. Give it this way. All right, now stand. Stand. Handy for him not to turn. Notice the rig I got on his head here is just a ring snaffle. I got kind of a bar up over their nose. I kind of like it. It kind of sets their head a little bit from where to go. important it is. The first few times you ride these, don't scare them and make them mad. We're going to keep this little peasant short and sweet. Just a year and a half old. I don't want him to do too much. I just want him to be buddy. Got to carry me around here a little bit. Step. Step. Like I said just yesterday, he was kind of trying to rub me up against these boards some. I don't know, just kind of slapped him on the butt a few times. Kind of learned from that. One thing about these old Colts, when they have a spot like right in here where he wants to rub me up, once they pick a spot like that or a spot to stop, they'll do that same spot every time. So you can just kind of have your hammer tops and be ready for it and just try to gas them on the pack. Need to use fence all the time. Ready? Yeah, don't pull on them, just use your fingers. Alright, like I say, he's just coming to, so really he's done everything I wanted him to do. He threw a fit, I just walked up, threw the saddle on him like an old 10-year-old. You kind of do a lot of your work with them when they're weanlings and through the winter. Why, it makes a big difference when you go to bring them in the round pen to start to ride them the first time or two. I'll get off of him now and I'll just loose them off right here in the pen. He done what I wanted to do. So we'll just loose them off. Call it a day.